Hey everyone, I am Amanda McDonough and I am a deaf author, speaker, and actor. And today I'm going to be doing questions and answers. I get a lot of questions on different social media platforms. So today I'm going to answer a few of my favorites. Ready? Okay, so one of the big questions that I get all the time is what is the most difficult part of being a deaf person for me? And for me, personally, I think it has to be other people's ideas and perceptions or assumptions of what my deafness means. For example, I released my book, Ready to Be Heard, and I did it so that I could help people, so that I could share my experience losing my hearing with the world. And being a person who grew up in LA and has been in the Hollywood industry for my entire life since I was 4 years old, I was like, okay, I will get the media involved and do press release and all of this. And I started making calls and emails and connecting on social media with all these different news and media outlets. The one common comment I would get is, well, how would you do the interview? I mean, if you can't hear, then obviously you can't talk. So obviously you can't do the how does that work? People assuming that because I'm deaf, I live my life one way, I communicate one way, when that's not my reality, that's not who I am. I communicate in many different ways: sign language, English, lip reading, speaking. It's just so many different options: writing, texting, emailing, FaceTiming, Zoom. Actually, one of the things I've been doing the most as far as pushing my book is podcasts. And people assumed I couldn't do a podcast from across the country, but I can. I just use Zoom, I lip read, and then I answer the questions with my voice. So it's really easy, but so many people missed out on the opportunity to have me on their show because they assumed, oh, she can't do it. I actually even flew all the way to New York City and I met in person with producers of huge name shows, and to show them I can communicate, I can give a good interview, I can do all of these things. I want to share my story. I want to help other people going through loss, through struggles in their lives, who have barriers that they need to learn to overcome. I want to inspire people. And so I actually flew to New York City to have meetings with all these people. I was like, give me 3 minutes of your time. 3 minutes of your time and I will show you I can communicate. So I go across the country, I have all these meetings. Everyone's like, wow, your story's really amazing. We would love to have you on the show. We just have to see how everything works, get you on the schedule, and still hasn't happened. But there's a lot of barriers. I get told all the time, oh, well, we want you on the show, but you have to be relevant at that moment in time. So the next time a deaf person is on the news or something happens that relates to deafness, then just send us an email and we'll have you on the show. How often do mainstream media actually cover deaf events or news or deaf people doing amazing things? It doesn't happen. So there's a lot of barriers because people categorize me in one way. They have this stereotype of deaf people just stuck in their brains. And it hurts my career. It hurts me when I'm trying to get jobs. It hurts me when I'm trying to just make this world a better place. So, I mean, it's one thing to not be able to hear. That's fine. There's so many different ways for me to communicate, understand, gather information, and still be, you know, a happy person with a full life. But when it comes to other people stopping me from having opportunities and experiences simply because they think I can't, that's my biggest problem as a deaf person.